Or they felt that they just had to do this instead of shoving
Bro,
mid and getting towers or something, you know?
Quid is dealing so much damage. Oh, is this the quadra kill moment? Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I missed the 100 Thieves series earlier today. Yes, I do know the results, but this is going to be the first time that I'm actually watching the highlights from the game. It was Father's Day. I was with my family. Pardon me, but we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so down below. Let's get over to Paul and watch this series with an NRG fan.
Oh,
I figured I'd pull up the highlights and we just watch the highlights and force you to go through this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just recording. How does it feel to know that you got bitch slapped by an Ezreal mid?
It really, I'm not gonna cap, anything you guys didn't matter to me. I like died watching my team. Like I was dead. I mean, the Ezreal mid was kind of cool. Like, is that bad to say when you lose to it?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
actually like meta right now. They were saying it's a lot in Challenger.
I kind of liked seeing something different, I guess.
Also, I thought FBI was like FBI who he were supposed to be like the one like really bright spot of this. They did not have a good series today.
No, FBI didn't look very good. I still think he's the most safest out of all of them. I mean, dude, what are they doing there? And when the Baron plays come, it's just cancer. Like, it's so bad.
This is the
My
one
bad,
time
you're
it looked
recording.
decent.
Dang it.
This is the one time I think it looked good for NRG because.
Wait, can you go back on that one?
Yeah, let me go back.
The licorice flake.
So wait,
Look
hang on.
at
What was
Hooey,
who? Okay, so who he's in the bush there is trying to go on the flank to kill either Ayla or Quid. He just
Bro, he
doesn't
does
expect
nothing.
River to be there. I don't quite know.
Yeah, he just does nothing, bro.
But I mean, you guys still turn the fight because it's 4v4. All of us half health with Renekton nowhere to be found.
Yeah, but that's the problem, right? Is that we still win the fight in spite of him.
This was a good pick as well.
Yeah, that one was good, but
Okay, you got two. So you stabilize the gold, you get a dragon, you're up 2 dragons to none. I mean, granted, we're scaling, but like, how did you fuck this up so bad?
it's a Baron throw.
I don't know if it will say here with the highlights, but FBI stacking on Smolder was very bad.
I was gonna say, so
It was.
yesterday when, ooh, yeah.
This is what happened when you don't do the licorice flag.
But like, Yawn played Smolder yesterday, and he was, I think he hit max stacks of what, 22 minutes at most?
I think it's in 18 minutes.
Something. I just know he was pacing at like 10 stacks per minute for a while there.
Yeah.
No, they were tracking it pretty hard in game, and they were comparing it to yesterday.
Well, prior to this point, Dokla was 3-1, so I mean,
Yeah, he gets picked. It sucked, but it wasn't like the nightmare, you know,
no.
of this game. It sucked because it gave up a dragon.
I mean, you're still down 4k gold, though. I mean, even just pausing it here. Wait, the sniper live this?
Yeah, no.
Wait, did we turn this? Okay, it's a good fight for you guys. Nice.
And then I guess they just haven't played the game with the more healthier Baron. Or they felt that they just had to do this instead of shoving
Bro,
mid and getting towers or something, you know?
Quid is dealing so much damage. Oh, is this the quadra kill moment?
Yeah. I get theoretically, right? Like, theoretically, they should probably kill that Baron or be able to turn the fight.
Wait, I want to go back to that. How did they...
Ayla actually gets a great ult here.
He does. He does.
Okay, so Ayla gets the pull. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ayla gets the pull. I'm assuming he ults contracts then, so it knocks everybody in a row up. For the most part.
Yeah.
And then Baron's just...
Baron does a ton of damage. As well. And Baron keeps stunning him.
Yep.
One thing that hurt is FBI went very far out of the pit and stopped doing damage.
He did as well.
Yeah.
Just,
And now you're just down obnoxious amounts of gold. Top lane, Sniper's up in CS. Ezreal's up 20 CS.
At this point, I don't even think he's done stacking yet.
No, he's at,
And then
he's at 217 right now at 24 minutes.
and then they pick him, but like, bro, I can't even, bro. They put Dokla in the bush. They need a buy time for FBI, right? So you either buy time, or you try to push the fight forward so you can get to FBI quicker. And they decide to just take like the weirdest long stance on the wall. I did not like the stance there, the posture at all. They put the TF in first, bro. Like, I don't even get it.
It's weird because I somewhat like this comp for NRG, but they also do have to get ahead. Our team
Or
fighting is
just
also
get
a lot
there.
easier.
Yeah, get their smolder to his levels.
Okay, so Ayla should die. Oh, nope, he gets out. Wait, how did Contracts die there? He just followed.
They just do so much damage now.
No.
Quid has 10 kills.
Quid has 10 kills. Talia has 8 items.
Yeah, Quid's at 4 items already.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. So he's just throwing his wallet at him.
I mean, one of those
Yeah.
items is also Frozen Heart, so let's
Can we hit a Q, Quid? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Nice. Still get it.
It's NRG making the moves, finding Quid, but it's still a 2-for-2 trade. It's still the inhibitor in mid, going the way of 100 Thieves.
Douglas playing this somewhat well, overall.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell from the highlights where exactly, like...
Too he.
It's kind of tough because he got counterpicked, so he should be able to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, he's just not doing anything. And they go on Baron again, like...
I mean,
I
they're
guess
so
the
far
Desperation
down.
Bear in there, yeah.
Yeah.
She went
Yeah,
hands down.
they're-
They either need to like get it or.
I mean, I don't hate it, honestly. It is a blunder, but like, what else are you going to do? You were finally
That's
holding up
tough.
Ezreal. You found a window. They're gonna close out.
It doesn't
now,
s-
and
It doesn't seem like for NRG there's a clear sign of, like,
I love the Ezreal mid.
what's going wrong at all.
Amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
last split, you could look at it and say, like, okay, well, Dokla wasn't performing all that well, and Palafox had his off games, but, like, Palafox didn't really run it down there. Dokla didn't really run it down either and was, like, in decent positions, but it's just, like, they just weren't coordinated together to be able to fight those for whatever reason.
I think it came down to just they had Smolder and they had the bot lane matchup and they just got like smacked.
Yeah.
And his stacking was not fast enough to be able to match those.
I mean, it looks like they don't know what to do.
And then
Dude, it kills me.
draft for game 2. Okay, Nidalee lost every game that was played in the LCS today, or like this entire weekend, right? Because Blabber lost with it yesterday. And then I know Immortals played, or Shopify played it game 2 today. And now NRG played it. So Nidalee's lost every single time it's been played. Why are we picking it exactly?
We're going to pick as that line.
Canyon, I guess.
Canyon.
At least we got Zyra jungle.
Coming down first, but in the early game especially.
Yeah, Zyra jungle looked OP this game. I don't know if they'll show the highlights here with the clear, but like,
Yeah, this dude.
just look at Nidalee CS to Zyra CS right here.
Oh Jesus! I was about to say there's a 400 gold lead for 100 Thieves, and nobody's really that far ahead in CS, but just jungle.
Like River was invading even like level 3 in the jungle.
Yeah, and Kobe, you kind of talked about like what happens with this Nidalee jungle if it does fall behind, right? And, like,
Yeah, and the whole point of the Nidalee is to punish the enemy jungler.
One of them, of course.
And,
Oh God, contracts. What was that?
Yeah.
The strangle thorns aren't even required. The super mega.
this wave in, and then they're probably gonna go for the dive.
Yep, they already knocked.
Nice hat. That's
Which
gonna get
it's
it.
hard to have your bottom lane curb stomp a lane when people can just play out of it, and it's reasonable, you know, to play out of it. And then it makes it very obvious that we have no idea what to do. Like,
One thing I will say, I think the lane swap's becoming kind of meta. I know they changed the tower stuff now. Force teams, I feel, learn how to actually swap smartly.
Should pay off really well.
I feel like I saw that a few times this week.
The concept's still fairly simple now. It's just like you constantly have to try and like predict the next move of the opponent where they're expecting you to swap. Or well, oh, hang on. Oh, this is just well played. Oh Jesus. And you don't even kill Quid? What? How? Wait, why was everybody topside at 14 minutes? Or 13 minutes?
Herald, I guess. It's a good question.
Should pay off really.
Okay, so hang on. I want to see this game state. So we're 2 back here. We have 3 top because we lane swapped Meech and River up to get this tower because bot tower is down. Camille can come in obviously at any point, same with Trist.
Really well.
River's just
Did
there.
NRG just not base? It looks like they didn't base.
Well, Dokla was setting up a trap for a while up there, because I think they knew they were going to swap and try and push down
Yeah.
the certs.
Was he in that bush already? Was he
Yeah,
just
he was in
chilling
that
there?
bush for a while, yeah.
Should pay off
Hello?
really.
Like, he was
Hello.
in that bush there. They were actually like looking for him. The highlight doesn't do it justice, but they were kind of looking. I don't
Oh,
know
they were
how
trying
they
to get
saw
the
him or
bait.
not.
Okay.
Really well. This
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So they were trying to get the bait to get a kill on Meech.
Dokla might be in trouble.
And then Dokla gets nothing for it. Who he gets knocked up, and then just it fails immediately. Okay, so that's just botched on Dokla's part. And then we just beat him with our wallets because we have completed items on literally everybody. Nice.
I think they realized here if they didn't try making a play off of Meech, that Jinx was just going to be able to get side lanes and just accelerate.
Which is like, it's kind of disastrous, bruh. I mean, if they can't even figure out when good item timers are for their baits, you know? Like, we are so doomed, bruh. This is so doomed.
You just hear seeing like Tristan and Jinx, it just means towers are just going to always go down if
Okay,
you aren't
you know what,
on those.
Sniper, you're dead in this
I understand
fight.
why they
We're going
went
to
for
push
that.
mid, get 2 turrets, rotate.
Alright, I'm gonna
get
make the
that
bold
turret as
statement
well,
and
because
say it
Chris
now.
is already-
Huhi and FBI should not team anymore. It
Yeah,
sounds great, but like the last 2 splits of us seeing them together, it doesn't work as a team for whatever reason.
Mhm.
That's not saying there's anything wrong with like their duo, but like I don't know.
Sniper still looking to see if maybe he can get a little bit more.
Even duo lanes after a while like hit a point where they just don't gel
think
with
Palafox wants to stick
Mhm.
around. He should have called the Uber.
Oh,
He
God.
should have gone home. And it looks like he just
Wait,
get away.
Quid.
Let him.
Oh,
100 Thieves,
Jesus.
What in the hell are you doing? There we go. Ayla gets it.
Sniper kind of goosed that.
Yeah.
If you have 2 too much health and not enough resistances, then you can still be kind of squishy to some of the.
I wouldn't say
percent
Sniper
health.
played insanely well this series, but he kind of didn't have to.
A little bit dicey at the tower.
Quid's playing out of his mind.
I think he played decently during with Renekton, given the scenario of that last team.
Yeah. But I mean,
When you're playing against a TF as like a melee top laner, even just being in the game is
Contracts
kind
might
of...
get collapsed on
fair.
your neck.
And honestly, just Meech and Quid are playing obnoxiously well.
I actually think Ayla quietly played really good this series.
He did, but it's, you know, everybody's gonna meme on Ayla, so that doesn't fit the narrative.
Here in their debut series for summer, that's a 22-minute Baron.
Yeah, and as we talk about, I mean, they're gonna get the consolation.
We're up
prize
10k gold in
NRG
22
of
minutes.
this streak,
Holy
but the big
shit.
thing we were wondering about
Is this the most
heading up into
dominant
this matchup,
100 Thieves
the
game that they've
revenge
ever
match
played?
between NRG and 100 Thieves,
Probably
where these
I
two
can't.
teams at.
I mean, I can't think of another game where like
Picking right back up,
they
not
were
on
up
their
this
playoff
much early.
performance,
Typically, like
their regular
all of our
season
games last year,
performance, looking
we would
incredibly
get like a
consistent.
4 or 5k gold lead and then chuck it, and then close it out at 30 minutes.
Probably one of the best games you guys have played in the sense of playing a good opponent and winning this hard.
That excitement, that attack speed just makes
Good
Meech
opponent,
into a
let's say.
turret of his own.
Just
The
kidding.
mid lane inhibitor is their next
Yeah, I mean,
inhibitor already fallen down. Meech at half HP, but it ain't gonna matter.
used to be good.
Rocket keeps energy zoned
Wow,
away.
we just ended at
First makes it
23
turret's
minutes
gone.
or
Meech has been
24.
excited since they broke into the base, and he ain't gonna be stopping anytime
Holy
soon.
crap.
That second nexus
Which was nice. You ended my misery.
Also, like Closure, River bringing out like the Zyra here. They basically just ran over this game, just from pick ban.
Yeah.
So, 100 Thieves drafts are still incredible. I mean, people are going to write it off because it's NRG, but at the end of the day, we were able to shake off at least an early portion of the narrative of we would struggle in best of threes. Ceiling is worlds, I guess? Question mark?